Saturday noon, live with Tara. Apologies for my very mucky, sweaty look. Went for a little bit of a later run than usual. Yes, I go for a run every morning. It's very short, but I've always been a believer in consistency over quantity. So it was raining, mucky. Then I played downstairs in the garden with the kids. So apologies. I've not yet got ready for the day, so I'm a bit of a mess. But as always, as you know, Saturday at noon. Hi, Kompal! Saturday at noon, wherever I am, whatever I'm doing, I try and come on live on all my platforms, Facebook, Insta, and the Tara Sharma Show YouTube channel. So here I am to answer any questions you have and just to chat. We talked today about a funny thing on Facebook. Kompal is saying you don't look like a mess at all. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm pretty sweaty and dirty, and you can see I've not even brushed my hair, but thank you. So we talked about this really funny Insta post that a friend of mine put up on one of our mommy groups. It said that as a mom, I often feel really bad when I shout and scream at my kids. But then I think that there are some animals that eat their kids and I don't feel so bad. So I found that really funny because I have to say, as a mom, I often am full of guilt because I shout and scream, and I do. Kompal is saying instead the red cheeks, glowing cheeks make you look like a doll. Thank you. Hi, ST Nayak. ST Nayak is saying hi. Tara, Tara, Tara. My dear friend Coco, who I call KKP, Konkana, she calls me Tara, Tara, Tara. And so does Ranveer from Gone with the Wind. Hi, Chavi. So we talked about this funny post, and I have to say, as a mom, often guilty about yelling at my kids. Now, most of my friends and people who know me always say, really, you yell? You don't look like the type. I was like, that's the funny thing about being a mom. It's not that I'm trying to play two different roles and give a different perception to one set of people and a different to another. The truth is, I myself didn't know I had this temper till I became a mom. I think I have reached levels of love that I had never experienced till I became a mom. And similarly, I've reached levels of temper that I never knew I had till I became a mom. So I don't know if you guys relate, but if you do, please write in, tell me how you deal with it. Personally, I try and maintain my daily exercise. I feel that keeps me sane. I run literally 15 minutes a day, and I do yoga 3 times a week, and that I find really calms me down. Also, if I do yell and shout, hi Saransh, I also follow it up by telling my kids, look, I'm sorry, you know I'm doing this because I love you more than anything in the universe. I'm just trying to make you guys understand that these are for your own good. Thank you, ST. ST is saying he loves the backdrop. This is actually from India Circus. It's wallpaper that Rupak chose. Rupak's very good with interior stuff, way better than me. Rupak is my husband. So if you guys have any tips on dealing with the balance of the mummy love and the temper that comes with it, please let me know. Kompal is saying, what is your yoga regime? Kompal, please check out on the Tara Sharma Show YouTube channel. I did a yoga live on World Yoga Day. That was like a little snippet of one of my typical classes, so do check it out. I do it with, I learned from a teacher called Deep Pandey. Been learning with him for about 12 or 15 years, for a long time. And I love my yoga class. I have a great set of people in it, Priyanka and Karthik and a couple others. So dealing with temper. I find Rupak is way more relaxed. I don't know if it's, one can't generalize and make it a gender thing, but I think dads tend to deal with this a bit better. He doesn't get as riled up. He doesn't get as upset if something happens and the kids are fighting, for example. And when he does discipline them, it usually has a bigger impact than me. So I think as parents, we're constantly learning, and I'm certainly trying to deal with learning how to balance this. Hi, Deshpande. Saransh is saying you look cool in red. Oh, thank you. As I said, I've come up from after a run and playing in the garden, so it's actually an orange running t-shirt, and I'm sorry I look a mess, but thank you for that. We also talked about a tragic piece of news. I just read that Anand Bajaj passed away at the age of 41. Really tragic. Profound condolences to his family. We know them. In fact, he was junior to my sister in school. Very sad. May his soul rest in peace. And as always, throws up the question of what is life. What does it mean? Why do these things happen? Nayak said you will come on live at 3:30 in your last video. You know that because I did that once and I found that there was so many more people joining. I thought I would, but then I thought, staying consistent to what I've been doing. I've been calling it Saturday Noon Live with Tara for so long. So I thought maybe it would throw people off if I change. Sulekha is saying, hi Tara, love your vlogs. Thank you. Is it called vlog or vlog? I never know. And Rupak always tells me, how can you not know? You've been doing this for 9 years. I know. But let's put it this way. When I started doing it 9 years ago, it wasn't a thing. It didn't have a name. I was, changing the kids' diapers and, running around with them in the park or taking them on a flight. I know it's vlogs, but how do you pronounce it? Okay, I'll check out. I'm really sorry. I'm really bad. Is it vlog or vlog? Vlog or vlog? I'm not sure. Anyway, sorry. I'm very down with these kind of things. So on that note, guys, I don't want to keep you. It's Saturday. What are we doing with the kids later in the day? Well, they're going to do some homework. We've got some cousins visiting. Then I may take them for a session on folk tales with some friends. And then tonight we're meeting our adult friends. So we're having a little evening out. I don't do that very often. Tell me, you guys as parents, do you? I find it's not that I don't want to. It's that most often by the end of the day with the kids and work, I'm so exhausted, and in a nice way, Rupak and me just really enjoy watching our Netflix shows. And yeah, at the moment we're watching Animal Kingdom and I'm very hooked. So yeah, that for us becomes like a great source of joy, just chilling after the kids are in bed. And of course with them before that. But yes, I'm strict about sleep timings, especially on school days. So we ensure that as a couple we get some time together after they've gone to bed too, which I think is really important. But again, as always, each to their own. Do what works for you. Okay guys, on that note, I don't want to keep you. It's Saturday. Kampal is saying, can we connect somewhere personally? Yeah, Kampal. In fact, I'm planning to have SD Nayak is saying, have you watched Sacred Games? Yes, we watched Sacred Games. We loved it. I think they've done a fabulous job. We are really into our shows. Kampal, sure, you want to email? You can email me. The show email is tarasharmashow@gmail.com. You can also inbox me on Facebook or on Insta, or even here, send me a message here on my YouTube channel. I try and respond quite diligently. So yeah, so on that note guys, have a fabulous weekend, a fabulous week. See you next Saturday, and I might even try and do an Independence Day special live. Thank you again. Do you know that within a month, our YouTube channel has gone up by 555,000 views. We're now at over 5.5 million views, thanks to all of you. And the subscriptions have gone up from 17,000 to 21,000. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I believe in life and I'm an eternal optimist. If one door is difficult to open, often another door opens. And it has been difficult for me to get the third sponsor of my 3 sponsors for season 5 of the Tara Sharma Show on TV. So what's been incredible is, while that has been difficult, the flip side is on the digital platforms, things have been really moving really well and fast and high, and touch wood. So I'm tremendously grateful to all of you. This has become like my own TV channel, my own network. So it's all thanks to all of you. Please keep spreading the word. Please keep sharing the link of the YouTube channel, asking people to subscribe. This is all organic. I've never put money into it. It's just word of mouth and just thanks to all of you. So it's not huge numbers when it comes to like big brands or huge celebrities, but for me it's really encouraging because it's real. Thank you, Saransh. So once again, yes, I would love to do a celebration, and maybe we can do a live event where we can actually all meet. So I'm going to give that some thought and try and make that happen. So we move from just virtual interactions to actual physical real meetups too. So on that note guys, keep writing in, keep commenting, keep giving me your suggestions. I'll see you next Saturday, and maybe on Independence Day too. Ta-ra, ta-ra, ta-ra.